Man, you know what? Like, I'm amazed how, like, dumb I can be. I think I do, like, a lot of smart shit, but then I do, like, dumb things. I'm just like, why? Okay, like, I think I've got, like, 1,500 videos. And a key to making that many videos is trying to do things somewhat consistently. And this stupid mic, I need this mic. I don't use it on camera, but I need it to link it all together. And I just spent like 10 minutes freaking out, like, where is it? Where is it? Because for the first time in months, instead of putting it to my left, I put it to my right. And then I moved some things on my table and it got covered and whatever. I know it's boring, it's dumb, but it's just to point out that, like, if you have a system that works, don't deviate. Don't deviate for a while. Like, it just causes pain and suffering. Anyways, man, this beatboxing shit has been really fun to do because it's, music is like the same. Like, it really doesn't matter what you're listening to. It doesn't matter if you're listening to, you know, music from 800 AD, which should be like Gregorian chant or something, or you're listening to Bach or Mozart or trap music. It doesn't matter. It's really all the same thing. It's how do you create melodies, bass line, chord structures? How do you use them? How do you contrast them? How do you develop the music over time? And these Beatbox Loop Station battles has given me yet another insight onto how that can be achieved. So, you know, I think in general when it comes to music, when you see something, and it doesn't matter if you like it or you hate it, that part's irrelevant. Right, that's only relevant for, like, if you want to listen to it again. Like, you don't want to listen to music you hate again. You want to listen to music you like again. But every type of music you consume is informative if you will treat it like a craft. Like, if you treat them like houses and you're a carpenter, you can learn different ways of building different structures, even if they're structures that you don't like. If you think it's a stupid house, don't build the house, but you can still learn from how it's put together. Anyways, like I probably said sometime before, but I'm like scatterbrained and I've been drinking whiskey, is something I try to keep in mind on these videos, and it probably pisses off some of y'all, is I'm imagining that I'm making this video for me 15 years ago. Like, what would I like, if I clicked on someone's video, what would I like them to tell me about? So yeah. So sorry if it rubs you the wrong way, bro. Sorry. There's a dislike button. Feel free to hit it. It's cool. You won't get charged extra. Let's do this. I've seen NME now, I think 3 times, and every time he was on fire. Last thing I did with NME was versus Sorrow a couple years back, I think. Sorrow, kind of shaky. Sorrow was not so good in that last video I did, but NME was on fire like every time. So let's fucking get into it. Is that cool with you? Can we go? Are you having a good day? You having a shitty day? It's cool. Tomorrow's a new day. Let's move on. Let's go.
We're getting into it. We got BREZ versus NME. You already know what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, on this first time I say it tonight. Are you ready? 3 minutes on BREZ. I say the trois. You say the dun, ladies and gentlemen, trois!
Wait. That's BREZ, right? I still don't know everybody by face, but I don't know that guy, so it's gotta be BREZ, right? I feel like an idiot. Alright. One thing I have noticed so far, and so this is probably the 5th video or 6th video. It's probably like, you know, because they do multiple performances, it's probably like the 13th performance, 15th performance. No one is doing any type of syncopation or offbeat rhythms initially. Not one person is doing it. So if you're a beatboxer, just look up a drummer doing syncopation or offbeat rhythms, or hemiola is a fancy word for that, hemiola, and that would immediately make you stand apart. It also sounds like So Fresh and So Clean by Outkast. All right.
Just wanna be GRE80. Fuck anybody who goes against me. On behalf to make a list of what it be. It's just so heavy. You wanna fuck with me, bro? Nah, no one can mess with the flow. I'm gonna show you some more, cause I'm taking the lead of the score. It's BREZ in the spot, ayy. Stirring the mix in the pot, ayy. Washing up, pulling a shot, yeah. Taking my pace in the spot, bitch. Everybody put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up now. Even the judges. Everybody put your hands up, yeah. Love me. Acting like you know me. Until this money show. Yeah, nah, they never let me go. All these haters love me. Talking like you know me. Yeah. Until this money show. Yeah, nah,
all right.
They never let me go.
All right, I'm like aching to talk. I'm aching to talk. Finish your set, bro. Finish your set. Okay, all right. Dope. Sounded dope. But what I'm gonna say about everything is like on the beat. Everything is on the beat. Maybe slightly off the beat, like on an and or something. But there is no syncopation, there's no hemiola, there's no irregular subdivisions. And let me give you an example of that, right? So even when he went to rap, right, everything he structured on the loop was very straight-laced. And even his rap was straight-laced. It was fast, but it was still straight-laced. It's like 16th notes. So for example, I'm gonna give you a secret. How to count in 5 that I stole from Southeast Asia. Taka denaga, right? So for 16th notes, we might go 1 iena. So 1 iena, 2 iena, 3 iena, 4 iena, 1 iena, 2 iena, 3 iena, 4 iena, right? So about 5. Taka denaga, 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 ta. Just that alone would separate things, right? So like 1 iena, taka denaga, taka denaga, rhythmic variation, man. Rhythmic variation. It's like such an easy way I can see with these guys to break free. But you have to hear it in your head. If you don't hear it in your head, you're not going to do it on the mic. You got to do that. It's going to progress that way. It's going to. It can't not. Everything, every music that's around for a long time progresses that way. It doesn't matter if it's keyboard playing, guitar playing, bass playing, drumming. It doesn't matter. As more and more competitors come to the scene, as the field gets bigger and bigger, the amount of complexity rises. So the complexity in their layers is going up. The complexity with their effects is going up. But the rhythmic complexity is kind of flat. It's kind of flat. Still sounds good as fuck. I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to talk less. I'm trying to enjoy this for a second.
The next time. Round 1. We head to NME from Italy. You ready? hands on enemy. I said 3, 2, 1, 3.
Yeah. You got that filter. Low pass filter.
I wonder of something great. My lungs will feel and then deflate. They feel with fire.
Again, it's the same rhythm though.
I know it's down my time today. I have this thought so often I yard to replace that slot with one I was bought because somebody stole my car radio and now we'll just sit in silence. But you know, sometimes pride is violent. I find it hard to hide in my pride and slow. Like a beside is on my sleeve, my skin was scream, reminding me of who I killed inside my dream. My history scar that I'm drumming, no hiding from me. I'm forced to deal with what I feel. There is no distraction to mess with this wheel. I control my steering wheel. I have this thought so often I yard to replace that line with one I was bought because somebody stole my car radio and now we'll just sit in silence.
I guess I have to stop complaining because it is all this. It's still all. Watch. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a. It's still the same grouping.
I have this thought so often I yard to replace that slot with one I was bought because somebody stole my car radio and now we'll just sit in silence. Thank you.
And that's time.
I mean, they're both sounding great, but right now I just can't help but focus on the fact that each person's put multiple layers in songs, right? So they probably got like 4 or 5 layers a piece, and then they modulate those layers. They put effects on those layers. So we're really hearing between, in 7 minutes, you probably heard 20 layers of music, 25 layers of music, plus vocals, and every single one of them is divisible by 4. Every one. That's a little weird. That's weird. It's just, I'm saying, like, if you went back and listened to Beethoven, man. No, older, Bach. You go back and listen to Bach. That's like 1650, 1675. That's like 450 years ago. Bach didn't keep everything divisible by 4.
With your response, ladies and gentlemen, BREZ from France. I say the toi, you say the deux, toi.
Hey, I got the D-tune on his voice.
GBB, put your hands up. GBB, put your hands up. Slow down. Grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to make a BREZ fall off. Hey, hell, I think I wanna smash them off now.
That's a better rhythm. His vocal rhythm.
I see my homies don't dance, just pull up the pants and now do the rock away, yeah. Lean back, everybody lean back. Lean back, everybody lean back.
Oh, it's someone else's lyrics? That's to explain it.
Do the rock away, yeah. Lean back.
Lean back.
Lean back, motherfucker.
Lean back.
Hey yo, 369. Damn, she fine. I hope she can suck it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low, get low, yo. Hey yo, 369. Damn, she fine. I hope she can suck it to me one more time. Get low.
Hey. That shaker's pretty dope. That shaker's dope. There you go. Triplets. Finally, we got something that's not 4/4. I mean, it is 4/4, but it's triplets. You know what I'm saying? Groupings of 3 instead of groupings of 4 too. Hey, yeah, Yeah.
Time.
All right, let's.
Yo, make some noise for BREZ. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Here we go. Yo. Yep.
With the response, last round of battle, it's on enemy middle.
12, dude.
He's making sure he's ready to go. He's good to go. I say the trade. You say the duet. No. Trade.